All right, let's send it over to our ringside announcer, Dean Michael. We are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is for it's the Pinnacle Combat 31 Amateur Featherweight Championship Fight. It's scheduled for 3 rounds, and it's being brought to you by RW Restoration and your Lucas Professionals. First, fighting out of the Q2 Digital Blue Corner, standing 6 foot tall, 155 pounds, trained with Somerset martial arts, with 4 wins and 2 losses. From Russell Springs, Kentucky, Alan the Irish Assassin Miller.
Oh, love the nickname.
And fighting on the red corner, standing 5'10", weighing at 155 pounds, training with 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, with 2 wins and 1 loss. From Des Moines, Iowa, Garcia.
This kid's fun to watch, man. Carlos Garcia is fun to watch.
All right. I hope we have a fun one here. Looking forward to it. Alan Miller, Carlos Garcia. Here we go, round 1.
Touch of gloves. There we go.
Kicks to kick things off.
You know, I just get the feel you can tell the difference between these guys and some guys who have just had their debut. They seem more relaxed in there, more refined.
Yeah, Carlos Garcia is, outside of the kicks, he's also sticking a nice jab out there.
Yeah, he is.
He's kind of leaning back on his back foot. Ooh, nice little takedown attempt.
Good takedown offense there by Miller.
Yeah, I will say Carlos kind of telegraphed that a little bit. I'd like to see him throwing punches or kicks before he goes right into his shot. That was just kind of a naked shot right there.
Yeah, like Carlos kind of, you also see a lot of front snap kicks too out of Garcia as well. Good reference, Chris.
That's good with that length.
Yeah, they're just trading leg kicks right now. Nothing super serious, but.
Nope.
There it is again.
Those leg kicks can add up, though. We've seen that.
Time and time again, it can end the fight. It does very many times.
Well, Miller's already got a little bit of red on his left calf.
Miller's starting to come with more punches, I think. He's like, let's forget this leg game. Let me touch this guy in the face a few times, see what that does.
I think Miller's got to come a little bit faster with his counter. Like he's creating a miss.
Yeah, he's stepping into that jab.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him stand right there in jabbing range. He's standing in jabbing range. He needs to close that distance and throw heavy punches.
Look at the chin tuck on Garcia too, by the way. Even when he's fading with his head, he's tucking his chin into his chest. That is a veteran boxing move.
Like I said, he looks very comfortable out there right now. Watch it. A quick jab's about to come out, I believe. There it is. And he's not getting greedy right now. He's just throwing a lot of jabs, touching him.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a time when that right hand's there.
He's nickel and diamond, just adding them points up.
Just waiting for the time.
Exactly.
Lulling him to sleep, and then he's going to throw a big right hand.
You know what I think he's doing? I think he's setting up to take an absorbent leg kick.
Yeah, we already
he's going to come in with a heavy right hand.
Watch a cut to the nose, the upper ridge of the nose of Miller.
Yeah, that's how those jabs adding up. That's all those jabs. You got him again. You got him twice.
I don't like Miller standing right there in jab range. He's going to get picked apart. He's got to close that distance. He's following him not right now instead of stalking him.
Yeah, he's sitting in the mid-range. And, dude, let me tell you, there's a lot of toughness when somebody hangs in somebody's mid-range and they're getting beat to the punch.
Yeah.
But you either got to be right up on them or way off them.
Exactly. You got to close that
Or you got to be a
gap.
fan of losing blood.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's got to close it. Now he's trying to
There
close
it
that
is.
gap. Look what
Oh,
happened.
my gosh.
He closed that gap.
He caught him.
Well,
let's see if Garcia's
going.
recover.
He was going for an ankle lock rather than now. He's just got like the half guard. Still got his leg twisted up right there.
You know what though? But it's put Miller in a position where he can't really inflict more damage.
Wow, that was a good ending to that round.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, the whole time he was losing, and then Miller finally stepped in and kind of knocked him down.
Exactly. Miller was struggling.
So Rob, who wins that round? Does the last 20 seconds determine the entire 3 minutes?
If you're asking me my opinion,
yes,
it's what the body of work I say Garcia, but Miller finished strong. I hear you.
Going into that second round, it's given Miller the confidence that he's been looking for those first 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely.
and again, you eat enough of those jabs, you're bloodied up, your nose is bloodied.
You're in a fight. You're in a fight right now.
You're either gonna what? Get ticked off and just go all in, which is what it almost felt like at the end of that first round, or you're just gonna keep taking the beating and eventually get picked apart.
Well, what Miller's got to do is he's got to learn how to set a trap, and he's got to notice Garcia's movements and his motions, kind of start timing it, set a trap to make that movement happen, and then attack.
That's why this is a beautiful fight right now. He's had 6 fights right now, and this is time to learn how to do that type of thing.
That's when
this is when you need to go to the next level. You have to learn how to do things like that.
Yeah. Let's watch his movement or break his movement. Like Jersey. You know what? You guys ever want to watch some masterful footwork? Watch Jersey Joe Walcott's tapes. It's one of the slickest heavyweights ever to live. Everyone talks Ali. Watch Jersey Joe Walcott if you want to see some slick stuff.
Here we go, round 2. Good fight shaping up here. Alan Miller and Carlos Garcia.
Garcia's back with the jabs again, trying to open up that nose.
Well, that's exactly what he should do. He's got to be careful, though. If Miller starts coming in, he's got to D up a little bit better. I think it looks like he's trying to throw harder punches.
Do you see how he hit that right behind that left jab? Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you set up a 1-2 punch combination.
Thought we might have a takedown, but nope. We're going to stay up and
tell you what he's doing. He's getting 2-3, punches to the face, and he's coming with some lower leg kicks.
Now there we go. Miller's pressuring up against the cage. That's his friend.
Wow, good reversal right there. He didn't initiate the takedown, but he finished it well.
Yeah, the defensive shoulder rolls on that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was some higher level boxing we talked about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Carlos right now going for this triangle choke. Good job of defense right now. Got the little plotter going on right now.
He's trying to step over the head. Miller's trying to
Good
step over
job
Garcia's
right there, both guys. This is some pretty high-level grappling.
This is actually very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a good scramble. This is what people don't really get too used to right here. It's very difficult to predict what's going on right now. Everybody can do a setup of a triangle, but when you're in the mix right here, that's where a fighter's really good, when they can.
It's a chess match. Yep.
Exactly. When you can scramble well is what makes a next level fighter good.
Well, now Miller in pretty good position.
Yeah, he somehow wound up in a decent position. Garcia's got I'm not sure he's really recovered since, he got clocked at the end of that first round. Yeah, he came out throwing strong, but he's been kind of manhandled in a.
He's doing a good job of going for some pretty slick submissions, though. Got a knee bar attempt right now.
Well, we've seen tonight the thicker or more, sizable fighter.
Heel hook possibility right now.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook possibility. This gets harder as they get slick right now, as the sweat starts to come out. He's doing a good job, but he's got to be careful. He can break that leg right there.
Ooh, look at him grimacing. Look at the grimace on Miller. Look at the grimace on Miller, man.
And that's something right there that you can pop it and you can hurt it, and you just don't even really know about it for a while.
You don't even know until you stand up.
Well,
we might have
now all of a sudden
Garcia's
getting punished here.
Wow, that was really close to being stopped right there because of that heel hook.
It's a high-risk, high-reward move, though.
Yeah, if it works, it's beautiful. If not, you take a pounding.
I tell you, Garcia, he's eating some here, but he's still hanging in there.
Like I said, that man's a decent nail. He's not giving up.
He's got a great submission move right now.
This referee is all over this fight.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a round.
That's another tough round because that was very close.
I think that was pretty definitive based on damage, though.
For sure. But, that was a very close round if you're looking at he almost won by submission. You could see the grimace, like you said, on the face of him. So that was close to being finished.
Rob, did you guys notice his walk back to his corner? I didn't catch him. Was he limping or was he okay?
I did not. I was looking at you.
I did watch him. It was, he looked all right. All right.
You know what I mean? Because, Chris, you said it. Sometimes those heel hooks or those knee bars.
You don't see the damage until they're up.
It pops and you don't quit, and then you get up and my knee's kind of messed up right now. So.
Yeah, he looked okay. I didn't notice any limp or anything, but,
Yeah, that's what you kind of got to look for.
Yeah.
I tell you, this is shaping up to be maybe the fight of the night so
And
far.
he landed, did Miller. Allen landed some really devastating punches at the end of that round right there. I mean, it was all Carlos Garcia could do from not getting stopped. He was flailing. He was trying to use that heel hook or the legs, all he could just to stop himself from being stopped right there.
And you can see Miller now looks to be all right.
I would love to see the judges' cards right now. You know, I feel like both rounds have been possible stoppages right there. You know, this is one of the rare fights that we've seen that way.
Absolutely.
Each time you think this could be stopped any second now.
If you're asking me, I'd say round 1 Garcia, round 2 Miller.
Yeah, that's very possible.
That's what I would say. Of course, I've been wrong many times. So.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean,
when it
Garcia,
comes to judging, who knows?
yeah, he faced adversity. You know, when he won the title. Let's see if he can dig deep, man.
That jab seems a little slower.
Yeah, he's not tucking his chin either, man. He's on his heels.
Well, that's the tiredness coming through, and
Yeah,
he's got to be careful because these big punches come. Oh, the good knees.
Wow.
Miller looks to be
Tell you
stepping
what,
up
Miller's
right now.
really teeing off
Miller's
here.
not connecting. Those shoulder
Yeah.
rolls aren't rolling as like they used to.
Garcia's looking tired. I don't know if he's going to have enough. Look, he's sitting there trading
Yeah,
punches
he's
with him like
flat-footed,
that's a big mistake. I'm surprised Miller's going to go for the takedown, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I am too.
But when you end up in the mount position, but he's got to be careful with his legs.
Oof. Yeah, that comes with a little bit of time, though, Chris. You know.
Well, and it's easy to say, you know, that he shouldn't have done that because he was winning the fight, but you get tired in there throwing punches. Like, you know, it might be a little easier to get the takedown and give myself a rest, even if it's only a couple seconds.
Yeah, when you're breathing heavy, you learn a lot about yourself when a guy's trying to punch you.
Yeah.
And as many shots as Miller was throwing, still don't really think he made any real flush shots. More glancing blows.
Sure.
It's a lot of work for glancing blows. Yeah, you know, like you might need to set him up a little bit better.
So ankle lock right now, kind of more of an old school move right now. They're both going to be going.
I don't know why he'd go for high risk, high reward at that time.
No, that's what I tell people. Maybe if you have a few seconds left, you go that. But if you have 2 minutes left, absolutely not. He's lucky he was able to recover from that. And he's in a really
100%.
dominant position right now.
Yeah, I think fatigue setting in for both fighters to a certain extent, but
Yeah, but it looks like it's a little bit more for Garcia right now. He's doing a good job right now of stopping the onslaught. Going for a triangle choke. Oh, he set it up. He's got it in there.
Did I
This is
mention
very
that
good.
Garcia's got a lot of fortitude?
Now,
He's in there. He's in there. He tapped.
oh wow!
Holy cow. Let me tell you something, Chris Lytle. That's the second time I've seen that cat pull that off.
wow, that's impressive right there.
Carlos Garcia fought the exact same fight when he won that title.
Wow, very impressive right there.
No
I enjoyed
quit.
that. Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of heart, man.
What a fight.
You know, a lot of heart. That is a traditional Mexican fighter.
Yeah.
Tons and tons of heart. No
100%,
quit.
yeah.
No quit.
And look at, I mean, even though he took some punches, his face doesn't look like he really took some punches.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I look like I've been hit more than him or anything. I don't know.
Wow, what a win! Tell you, Carlos
fight.
Garcia. Nothing again. Alan Miller, he
No.
gave it a good go.
Great fight right there. He had his moments. He had a couple chances to win
and
the
if
fight.
you were looking at just scorecard until the submission, I think Miller probably in the lead. You know?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't dispute that. Especially in that last round, he was winning.
Yep.
Fantastic fight, man.
I think maybe my favorite fight of the night so far. I mean, the first
one was
the
very
very
good.
first one
Yeah.
was excellent, but this one, boy, I don't know. I think this might be my favorite fight so far tonight. All right, let's throw it to ringside announcer Dean Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Pinnacle Combat 31 Amateur Featherweight Championship
That was fantastic, man. Phenomenal fight. And I'll tell you, I'm not taking anything away from Alan Miller.
Oh, no, like you said, he had his moments. He could have, I thought they were going to stop the fight a couple times because of what he was doing.
Well, we are going to once again pause for just a bit, a little break here in the action, and then we'll get to our 3 pro fights.